everyone, and welcome back to class. Once again, we are mid-brew here at Hopkinsville Brewing Company, and today we're going to be talking hops. So I've given you a lot of reading and slides and a lot of information about hops in general, but today we're going to talk about how to use them. So because as I said, we are mid-boil right now, and that means we need to figure out our bittering hops. These are going to be the hops that you add first in your boil, and like the name says, you're using them for bitterness. So when you're trying to calculate the IBUs, or International Bitterness Units, you're going to be looking at some information on your package of hops. In this case, we're looking at the alpha acid content. This correlates directly to the amount of bitterness that you will get in your beer. But I've run into a problem during this brew. My recipe is calling for 25 ounces of hops at 8% alpha acid content. Unfortunately, I don't have the 8% alpha acid content hops. I've got 13.9. So you can actually go online, and I'll post the link so you can play with this yourself for your own future brews. But we have an alpha acid calculator. And the way this works is we're going to enter the original alpha acid content and the original weight that the recipe called for. Then we're going to add our new alpha acid, that's what's available on our package, and it's going to give us the amount of hops that we need with this alpha acid content. So, in this particular case, our original recipe called for 8% alpha acid content at a weight of 25 ounces. That translates to 14 ounces, 14 and a half ounces if you want to be exact, of our 13.9% hops. So let's just go ahead and measure that out right now. All right, so there you go. We have weighed out our hops. So a couple things that we should also touch on at this point. In the commercial market, you're going to come across hops in 1 and 11 pound packages. There's kilograms involved. Just go with the 11 pounds. That's what you're going to find in the commercial world. You do want to make sure, if you don't use the entire package, you want to make sure that this is sealed against air. We usually either wrap it tightly with duct tape, or preferably, you can use something like a food saver to actually remove all the oxygen from the package and seal the package back up, because oxygen will degrade the flavor, aroma, and bitterness of your hops.